waiting, chilling. This is the moment. We played decently. I still was frustrated because it just seemed like the way we played was too sideways. We played sideways. We didn't play it, progress the ball as much as I would have liked. We were very tentative in the way we played. But I'm like, we still did a lot better than we've had in preseason. Not preseason. We've done a lot better than we've done in previous games. And it shows that we have progressed as a team. But I still desire more. But welcome to everybody who come in. We'll be watching a watch along the Europa League. Not happy to be in the Europa League. But we here. This is where we're at. This is where we're at the moment. We got to progress. We got to get in the Champions League. And as sad as it seems, I think our best chance of getting into the Champions League is through the Europa League, not getting top four. Because as sad as people might think it, I think Man United are worse than Chelsea, worse than Arsenal, worse than Liverpool, and worse than Man City. We're not on their level in terms of play. In terms of size, we're not going to have that conversation. I know where we are in terms of the massive marketing and media presence of Manchester United. It's not even comparable, let's be honest. But still 6 minutes until the game starts. We got basically a very strong lineup. Maguire's going to be there instead of De Ligt. Give De Ligt a rest. He may come off the bench, but they got Bruno in there. Eriksen gets another start. Manu gets a rest, which I like. Ugarte gets his first start in Europa League competition. We don't have any other fullbacks, so that's not going to change. And our strongest front three. So it really is interesting to see. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. What to expect from this game? How well are we going to play? I don't know anything about FC Twente. I know they're fourth in their league in the Eredivisie. But I literally have no clue what type of play they're going to bring. Are they possession? Are they transition? Do they press high up the pitch? What type of play do they have? But Collier looks like he's on the bench. In the future, that's what I said. It's going to be interesting. I really do hope this is the game that I think he wanted to play this lineup because we scored a whole bunch of goals 2 games ago. Then we couldn't score last week, and he said, I'm going to change the lineup a bit and tweak, give some other players a rest day. But I'm going to need you guys. You guys got to make up for not getting goals in the Premier League. And you go get goals today. I'm putting this lineup up there, so go get goals today. If like Martinez is still playing. Xerxes, our front three is the same, except for Garnacho's on the bench. But our main front three from the start's the same. We're going to be very, very interesting to see how they defend our wingers, if they have good fullbacks who can defend our wingers. Whether we can dominate the midfield with Eriksen and Ugarte in there. And this is going to be my chance to really see Ugarte with a player who can play with the ball at his feet. So I'm really interested to see. But it's like, I don't know how good this team is. Someone let me know in the chat. Let me know if you know this team in Eredivisie. I don't know how good they are. I don't know if they're good in possession. I don't know if they're just a transitional team. I actually have no clue. They're Marcus Rashford. Look at, she's waving to the crowd. I have no clue. Manchester, Inglaterra. I don't know how to feel about this game, but you know, of course they have us in a 4-2-3-1, but we played like a 4-2, like a 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1 formation out of possession the other day instead of playing a 4-2-4, where the midfield looked more balanced out of possession. But we're gonna see. Got Heaton, Mount, Hoyland, Garnacho, Casemiro, Anthony, Evans, Manu, and Collier. Because I think he played a strong team. I don't know why he played it this game. He played a strong team because he said, I need to put a showing out there and dominate and score a lot of goals. Because he knows this game is also, the format's different. It's the same thing Premier League. Where it's all the teams listed, and the more goals you score plus the wins, the more you can get. The higher up the table you get. So, about to start 2 minutes till start. Giovanni Mancini, Davide Imperiale, Daniel Cifi, and Luca something. I couldn't read the last one. 2 captains, Bruno and whoever this is, gonna come to the center, trade the. Come on, where you at, Bruno, bro? Where you at? We're at Man United. We're at Old Trafford. It's a big game for us going forward. I think it's home away, home away, home away, home away. I'm pretty sure we were pot what? Yeah. That crowd's probably gonna go crazy. Dutch fans are always show up. Alright, here we go. Bruno finally showed up, bro. Van Bergen, Lammers, Van Wolfswinkel, Vlapstein, Regier, Salah Eden, Bruns, Hilgers, Van Ruij, and Unnerstall. Interesting. Lagerbayek. Jola? Kajol. I don't know. Kuipers, 18, Ropes. Rots? Is it Rots or Ropes? I don't know. There's some interesting names because it's a different language and how the accents and different pronunciations. I definitely butchered their names. Steen. And he probably knows a few of them because he probably played, growed up being in the Dutch league, came up, got to Bayern Munich, then ended up playing Bologna, and then he went around. Now he's in Man United. Alright, they're starting with the ball. We get in the second half. And the game has begun. That's crazy. They're playing with it's a back three, but he just went straight up the pitch. Tried to press by Xerxes. Yeah, it's more of a 4-2-3-1 with the press. Gotta win it. You know, the long ball is fine. Bruno played it across. Mazraoui plays it back to Maguire. Goes down the right side. Plays it over the top. Can't get it to Bruno. Chest down by the left back. Can't win it. Ahmad's there. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. They play possession. Good win by Ugarte. But they win it back. Over the top. Mazraoui looks like he got beat a bit, but it's going to go out of play. That's the first win by Ugarte. He was in the gap, won it, but gave it away. Didn't have an option to play out from. Finally, this is the first game I actually seen Ten Hag on the touchline actually structuring play. But we're actually playing like a 4-2-3-1, but they're still having more of the possession. Bruno gets beat to the outside. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. That's one thing he has to work on. Crossing the box. Headed away. Xerxes trying to get on the end of it, and he does. Plays it down. Plays it out. Can he get there? Just gets around him. Eriksson sits in the gap. Right there, going down the right-hand side. Come on, United. We got to be able to play. Lay off. Got it to Bruno. Down to Martinez. Yeah, Xerxes starting off well. He's in all the gaps to be able to hold the ball up. Out of bounds. Yeah, Xerxes looks comfortable. Looks a lot more comfortable playing in possession. That's why I said play it on the ground. When you need to play it over the top, the moment will arrive when you need to play it over the top. But this ain't the moment. We got to play a bit more possession. 4-2-3-1 is what we're playing at the moment. 4-3-3. They're playing one midfielder. Good turn by Bruno. Switches it. Gets all the way to Mazraoui. Mazraoui going down this right-hand side. Got space. Lays it off to Ahmad. Ahmad wants to play it centrally. Gets it. Ugarte. Maguire. And you know our coming back three. Two in the midfield. Dallo inverts. Got the two forward other midfielders in. Now Dallo gets it in a gap. Sends to Ugarte. Switches it to the left-hand side. Is it too strong? Oh, yeah, it's too much of a pass. But you can see the idea in the progression of the ball. So I'm not mad at it. Just need to execute it better. Held up. Goes long. Now they're going direct. Extremely direct. Try to go by one player. Bruno gets beat. Laid off. In possession. Right by him. But Dallo gets it. Straight to Martinez. Back to Dallo. Now he's inverting. Gets it out. Right to Martinez. Can't play it through. He's in that space on the left-hand side halfway line. Plays it through. Okay. Plays it around. I think that was Bruno. Couldn't get around him. Right there. Dallo goes all the way back to Onana. And we go again. Here we go again. Off to the left-hand side. Got to go back to the keeper again. Getting pressed. Getting around him. Out to Maguire. Nope, he fakes one way. Dallo. Onana. They want them to commit high up the pitch, and there it is. Down the line. Laid off. Touch. Clipped. Stays this way. I got to see more of it, though. I can't just see it in spells. They got to be consistent breakdown of the press. Constantly. Holds it up. Down the line. Bruno holds it up. Ugarte plays it back. Maguire. Onana. Infield to Martinez. Gonna take it up into space. They're doing well, keeping possession. This team playing, they're pressing us up the pitch, just not as aggressive as you would see in the Premier League. But it's been good so far. Decent. Not much to complain about. Into Dallo, back to Rashford. Problem with how we build up. We take too much time with the ball at feet. Plays it across, gets it to Rashford. Eriksen and Bruno are high up the pitch. Then there goes Dallo to help out, wants to overlap. Now we are in a single pivot. Plays it. No foul, ref. Martinez. Yeah, no. Straight off. Tried to hold it up. It was a pass not to his feet. Tried to control it. It was alright. We won it back there. Got it through. First time I ever seen Bruno try to play it back. He wanted to hold it up in the space, but it's fine. We get it back. Ahmad gives it up to Mazraoui. Mazraoui on the ball. About to throw it in. Straight, laid off. Ugarte wants to head it across. Won by Ugarte again, but still in FC Twente's half. There goes Xerxes. Wants to press. Takes the touch. Goes along with it again, and it's headed. Ugarte brings it down. A heavy touch. That's poor from him there. And he gets around Mazraoui. Mazraoui's got an option. But now they're inside our half. 18-yard box. Looking for it. One touch. Right out to the left-hand side. Overlap coming. Plays in behind. Wants to go around Mazraoui. And he gets beat. Good tackle. Corner. Oh, man. That's rough. Ugarte got caught on the ball. Lost the ball. And then They got some space, and they got their first opportunity of the game on a corner kick. 7 minutes in the 7th minute, 6 minutes in. It's been okay. Not great, but it's okay. I'm not too bothered. I haven't seen them be a threat, really. That's really what I've seen. Corner from FC Twente. In the box. It's a good ball. No one meets it. Dallo gets the end of it. Gets to it first. Oh, and he gets the ball away from, plays it short across. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Almost could have been 1-0 if he would have hit it on target. He gets it on target. That's a goal. Look, it goes through, and no one tries to connect with it. And then they just let it go. I don't know what Dallo was doing. Played it across, and he was onside. He just needed to tuck it in. It would have been a goal. Because I don't think that Onana's foot was in the space. He could have tucked that in. Lucky. We're very lucky we didn't concede already. About 8 minutes in, we're lucky. We're blessed. Oh, Onana on the ball. Preston Maguire to Onana. Infield. Holds it up. Plays it through to Ugarte. Ugarte plays it on the line straight to Eriksen. Eriksen goes back to Martinez, and now we got the line pushed up. Right over to Eriksen again, progressing up the pitch, lays it off to Rashford. Rashford trying to use his pace to get through. No option. In behind, slotted back. Corner. And we get a corner straight back. Let's create something. Yeah, Eriksen's the only one I want on corners, man. That's why I'm glad he's the one taking them instead of Bruno, respectfully. He's the only one I want taking them. He can do it right-footed, left-footed. I'm like, man, switch it up. He can cross with both feet. Bruno only has the 1 foot and in-swinger. In-swinger on the right side. Onside. Short. Cross. Couldn't beat it. Headed down. Straight. Ahmad. Heavy touch. Not able to get there. Deflect, go out for a goal kick. Part of his game, Ahmad can improve. It's an okay cross. Didn't get to a head, but needs to improve the crossing. This is what he tried to, I don't know why he wanted to flick it off so it went out of play. And what he should have done is after he flicked it, he should have reacted immediately. And look what happened, because we didn't think he'd be there. He was there and no one was marking him, and he just barely missed the post. They had the clear chance, but couldn't put it away. We haven't had a real clear chance yet. Out to Rashford from Ugarte. Wants to run in behind, but Ugarte's going to stay in the middle. He's pushing up the pitch. Eriksen's been in the deep lying playmaker role. Now they drop back in as a 2. The back 3 is there. 2 forwards ahead. Need to play it between the lines. Wants to lay it off in between the lines. Holds up well. Turns. Flicks off nicely. Gets out to Dallo. Outside to Rashford. Wants to cross in the box. Deflects it straight off his chest. Now he has to go by some players. Inside. Right in behind. That's nice. Cross. Oh, beautiful. Dallo trying to hold it up. Martinez does well. Plays it back. Good chest. Now reset. Goes back. We do it again. Telling you, bro, his hold-up play and his decision-making, way to pass, everything is brilliant. Gets a touch. Deflected. Should stay here. Should stay here. Man. Look at that. Just the way to pass. And a back heel with it, too. Oh, my days. The way to pass was perfect. Played it across. No one was there right across in the middle of the goal because he played the pass. Someone need to make that run. Bruno needs to make that run in the right space. He didn't make the right run. Over the top. Flicked. Won by Ugarte. Headed back. And they go for another throw-in. They're keeping possession in their half. 12 minutes in, this is better. Over the top of Ugarte. Wins it. Knocks it down. Flicks it again. Ahmad chasing it down. But it goes back. Gets to the center back. Now he's got space. Where's he going to play it to? In between the lines. Held up. Right there. Rashford reads it. Gets around one. Holds it up. Waiting for the overlap of Eriksen. Eriksen's the one going down the line. No option. Meg's one. Plays it in. Couldn't get it to feet. Now they want to switch it. They don't really have options to switch it. Close the space in between the lines. Ahmad comes all the way across, and that's good. We're in formation. And now they're pressing up the pitch. Ahmad's got to get in that space. You can't let him thread straight through. He's good. There goes Mazraoui. Straight towards the middle. Threaded through. Oh, he didn't make the run. I can't believe it. I can't believe he did that. Over the top. Ahmad turns, headed out. Throwing. It's our throwing. This is a game that Lenny Earl would get. But Maguire counting his days, man. Not out of disrespect. I'm like, literally, once Lenny Earl comes back, and he's not going to play. He'll play like some games that we need to rest all of them. Maybe he'll play alongside Lenny Earl for a cup game. Down the line. Hits it long. And we're there to hold it up. He plays out wide. That's good hold-up play. Plays it down. Mazraoui. Over the... headed. In a good space. Ahmad, just a heavy touch. You gonna give a foul? Wow, he gave a foul. I don't think that should have been a yellow card. I think that should have been a yellow card. I think that should have just been a play on. Just because he chested it away. I don't think that should have been a yellow card, personally. I don't think so. So he blessed he got a yellow card in this scenario. But now we're up the pitch. We're sustaining a bit of pressure. They're actually not bad. They're not as bad as I thought they would be in terms of possession. But we need to score a goal now, because I don't think they're that good. Where I'm like, bro, we should be scoring goals the way we're creating chances. We've got to have better touches. Ahmad got to control that a little bit better. Down the line. Cross. Again, lose the ball in that area is the worst thing that you can do. Back to Onana, reset. That cross puts us such an exposed area. It's not a good cross to make. Back to Onana. No, you go straight across the Dallo. Dallo cut. No, straight across the. Who is that? Oh, that's Ugarte. Now he's in. Now he's going back into midfield. Over the top. There goes Xerxes. Looking for a control. Can't control it. He's there. Looking for options. And they hit it long. Heads it across. Gets it to Rashford. Rashford got options. Got to go down the line. That's just me. I go down the line every single time. That's just me. Rashford tucking in. Looking for options to receive the ball. Eriksen. Rashford. In behind the Dallo. Onside. Turned the wrong way. Cut across. No foul. As I said, you don't need to foul them, and they go long to the other side. Look, we're wide open. Don't need to chase it down. Just got to sit in, reestablish the formation, and we're caught out. We're getting countered too easily, though. There's so much space. Hit up. Bruno, little bump, heads it away. Twente's in with the ball. Plays it outside. No option. Goes back. Back to the center back at the halfway line. Not really a clear-cut opportunity yet. No one's really gotten the edge of the box and really created anything for us. We haven't really created a chance, so I can't really be happy with that. Played in the middle, wide open. Look at the space. Look at the space we're giving them, though. Cut on the right foot. Read in. Nice from Ugarte. Eriksen. Across. Bruno. Can't hold it up. Rashford. Now go. Go. Use your pace, brother. Whatever pace you have left. Take him on. I couldn't control it. It was a good ball. Xerxes got to do better there by controlling him. We really got to create a clear-cut chance, or we're not going to have any chances going so far. They're passing back and forth with a back three. Two holding midfielders as well. I'm trying to see who the fullbacks are. Cross. Ahmad almost got there. Nope, no foul. Play on. He wins it. Good play. Play across. Bruno. Eriksen. Can't create a chance. Ugarte doing well in pressing. I'll give honestly. He done well to press the opposition, making sure they don't have any clear opportunities to counter. And Ama did well there, cut it back. A little bit of deflection. Fell to Bruno. Did well there, cut it back. A little bit of deflection. Fell to Bruno. Bruno didn't do enough with it. They defended well. Now we're pressing a bit up the pitch. Allowing their center backs to have the ball, but anytime it goes to a midfielder or fullback, they initiate the press. Eriksen is playing very high up the pitch. Now they're pressing them. They're initiating the press from the fullback. Now it's played straight through. That's poor. Chase down. Good tackle from Ugarte. He's been good defensively. Hasn't been too rash in tackles. He just pursued space and sat there instead of just getting chased down and being overzealous in his positioning. But we all know that he has the ability and he stays on his feet. He's not, and he can catch up. Has enough legs to do it. Tackle. But we got to score a goal. We got to create a clear-cut chance, though. We haven't created a clear-cut chance. Played across. Wanted to play towards the middle. Gets it. Plays it back. On that right-hand side. Goes all the way back to the keeper. Resets it. Look at Bruno's doing the same thing. I said he's pressing alone. Now Xerxes playing in the 10. Being the link. Look, they flick it up. And they're already in our half. It's not like they're playing through us. It's just there's spaces all over the pitch that they're just able to manipulate. Now they're in our half. Playing across the back 3. Right there. One touch. Mazraoui does well. Gets it away. One. Xerxes lays it off. Ahmad. Going to be played on. "20 minutes in, not much you can say in terms. We haven't possessed the ball particularly well enough. It should be cleaner. You can see they move Xerxes into the 10 to hold up the ball. You can see he's trying to do that. Back to Maguire. Across to Onana. Over straight to Dalot. Now they're pushing. Now Dalot goes up. Now Eriksen goes up. Mazraoui can't get it through. Poor pass. Reads it well, though. Gets it back. Wants to. Lays it off. Ahmad. Bruno. Ahmad. Goes back. Resets. Goes again. Immediately. Pass. In line to Dalot. Ugarte. Wanted to switch. Doesn't have it. Gets in Mazraoui. Maguire. We got to be more brave. Got to be more adventurous. Got to go through the middle of the pitch. There's players to play it to. Nice. I don't mind that. Across. Oh, in there. Laid off. Just misplaced the pass. Just barely. But we still have sustained pressure. Outside. Ahmad controls it. He wants to go inside. Plays it to Bruno on the wides. Gets it. Ugarte. Eriksen. Over to Rashford. He wants to run in behind. No option. Cross. That's a poor decision, bro. Poor decision. That's the thing. We don't. I don't blame Ten Hag for this, bro. This is them not being able to create. You tell them to talk with each other. Let them know what they're trying to do. Talk. The idea's there. It's just not panning well on paper. And that's not all his fault. Look, Xerxes now. Xerxes now dropping into the 10 to receive the ball. And then Bruno goes forward. But now Xerxes going forward and Bruno goes back to the 10. Goes forward. Into space. Option. Won it well. Rashford. Played down. Ugarte. Back to Martinez. Over the top. Not able to win it. In the space. Lays it off. Xerxes wants to apply pressure. Goes back to the keeper. Press is coming from wide. He goes long. We're back with it again. Can't head it down. Lucky he didn't catch him holding it. Ugarte. switches it, and that's a dangerous ball. That's a dangerous ball. Ahmad that's the worst pass I've seen Mazraoui make. He's trying to play it straight across. Ugarte turns immediately, looking for it, just lays it back off. We still have possession. I just feel like we're nervy. Like we're too afraid to play it. Play it straight through the lines. Good pass from Ugarte. Gets all the way to Rashford. Rashford got options. Plays it short. Dallo. Play it across. Laid off from Bruno to Martinez. Martinez to Maguire. Maguire, Mazraoui. Nope, he goes back. But we're pushed up. But they're playing compact. You got to go out down the outside. Get it to Ahmad's side. He got space. Yep, going to get the free kick on a foul. A bit soft for me, but it is what it is. It's a bit soft for me, but you know, you're gonna get a free kick. Ahmad, Eriksen could place that. Ahmad could cut it straight back, right across, curling away from goal. Nope, they play it short. Is Rashford gonna take him on? Plays it. Ahmad doesn't really have anybody. Gonna give the corner. Just seems like we lack the level of inspiration. Oh, it's gonna be a throw-in. I thought it went out. It went to a corner throw-in. Holy! How did I miss that? Dallo throws it straight in. Rashford. I'm gonna go out for a corner now. We gotta create something, man. Create a clear-cut chance. And if we can get a set piece, a good set piece, I'm fine with that too. But we gotta create a goal to open up the game a bit. Maguire's one. Poor. Want to go one time. I'm not mad at it. Now Rashford's on this side. He was crazy. They're having right-footed guys. Lays it back. Mazraoui. Straight on the floor to Bruno. This is where Bruno crosses it in. Oh, man. What a save. I don't know who. I thought that was one of the Twente guys who just deflected it, and it fell in. I don't even think Xerxes hit it. And see, he was crossed by Bruno, headed by. Yeah, it was a Twente guy. It wasn't Xerxes. Who was the Twente guy who tried to clear it? Why did he do that? Bruh, holy. We would have got a goal. Another corner. Back post, headed across, down, and no one there. No one touched it. Should be a goal kick. No one touched it. Should be a goal kick. Yeah, it is. Wasting chances. I'm telling you, this is the same thing. We just wait. Stream health is back, bro. It keeps disconnecting again. I don't know why it is. Over the top. Bruno overhit. Just waste the opportunities, bro. It's been 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes of nothing. 30 minutes of nothing. Held up. Ahmad drops back into space, not allow him to go forward. He goes out to the left-hand side. Wants to go long. Cuts around. Need to play it back to the keeper. Wants to go towards the middle, and he switches right-hand side. Needs to drop back. Got it in space. Switches it. Mazraoui heads it away. Ahmad's there and doesn't react in time. Ugarte tried to win again. I think he got a touch to it. Gets the overlapping run. He goes back centrally. Looking for options to play it through. Down the left-hand side, back. Playing back and forth. Trying to invite a bit of pressure. Xerxes come up. It's all the way halfway line. They really haven't done anything to make me feel feared. But you know what we do. We allow opportunities in the game. Now the press seemed a bit imbalanced on that side where they're just running all over the place. Goes long again. This is what we're going to deal with. Just them going long consistently in the game. Heads it back. Try to play it on the floor. Option. Can't play it through the middle. Reset halfway line. Now they got a bit of pressure. This game's been pretty boring if I'm being completely honest. Pretty boring. That is Ugarte again, bro. He's all over the pitch. He hasn't allowed them to progress up the pitch as much as they wanted to. He has just such good timing and understanding of where to be on the pitch. That's why I said respect for reading the game and not being in certain areas and not overcommitting. As long as you get to just coach him not overcommitting in certain situations, we'll be fine. Over the top, gets it and it goes out, gets a throw in. He really is a very instrumental part of the press, though. I'll give him that. He's probably the only guy we have on our team who can win the ball back like this. Because Casemiro can do it, but in certain areas, but he likes to go to ground a lot. Even when it's in our own half, he slides a lot. Plays it across, gets to Martinez. Martinez with the ball at his feet, looking for another option. Nope, got to play it in field. Just going to go back to Maguire. Back to Martinez, it looks like. They're playing really compact, but I said you need to switch it quickly. You need to move the ball quickly. In between the lines, straight to Ahmad. Need runners. Back to Mazraoui. Ahmad. Cut in. Ugarte. Just overplaying it. Just not the correct pass. He had the right idea, it's just the execution wasn't there. He knew, he said, I had the ball here. Saw the run in behind, wanted to play it. Yeah, it's raining like crazy. Holy. Like I'm telling you, whenever you look at the screen, you don't see the rain. You see the water's wet, but it doesn't look like it. But you see their face is wet. How about I say fess is weight? What does that even mean? Flicked up. Played across. Back. They're so, like, we're so easy to break down, it's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not even like they're going through the press. It's just one pass over the top into a gap. And then it's just, they can just manipulate that gap all day. Wants to go in behind. Going to cut through the middle. Goes back to the halfway line. Pressure from Xerxes. Pressure from Bruno. Threaded through. And they go back to the keeper. Now we're all the way in their half of the 18-yard box. He wants to curl the run. There goes Bruno. They go long again. Bro, this just seems like a pattern that we had at the moment. Where we're just winning every first, second ball. Cross in the box. Headed across. Couldn't bring it down. Flicked and nothing. Again. Lee, bro, this game's been dead to me. I just don't feel anything towards it. Cuts in. No tackle. On the floor. Nothing. Dead. It just isn't that interesting. Anybody else let me know if you watched the game back. I'm like, did you find this game in? I feel like we squandered opportunities again. This side, they keep the ball decently, but they don't do enough to really impact. Look, we threaded through. Dallo now has space to run into. Got to play it out wide. Makes the run near post. Can't get it. Out for a corner. It was too far ahead of him for to catch up to it. Let me look because it keeps cutting out and going back in. Look, I am dropping frames. Down the line. Xerxes made a fake run, went across. It wasn't bent enough to him so he could redirect. It's always too far ahead of him. Good. Rashford keeps it in. Going for options. One-on-one. Oh, yeah, he's done him. Cross. Martinez. Look like he's going to go out. Nope, the guy gets there. Going to clear it long. And a goal kick. That's the, like we have had opportunities on cutbacks. Look at this. Outside the foot flick. Straight between the legs. Meg went by him. Easy. You can do that against this opposition. Plays it back nicely. Martinez just couldn't catch it. He caught it, but it just hit a player in his way. There's no they're defending well. We're just not creating well enough. But you know, it's been a boring game, except for 2 cutbacks that didn't amount to anything. Goes long, headed. Maguire falls to Ahmad. Infield, Ugarte into Ericsson, laid off to Martinez. Out wide. Look, he wants over the top. Could have been there. Didn't pass it. Needed to pass it. Take that. Over Mesraoui wants to pass. Coming across. Lays it back to Maguire. And we just over the top. Gets it to Bruno. It's a good ball. Try to control it. Plays it back to Ericsson. In between. Back to Ericsson. There to Bruno. He wanted between the lines but didn't give it to him. Cross to Ugarte. Lays it off. In behind to Ericsson. Could have crossed it in the left foot. Nope. Bruno again. In between the lines. Can't keep it. Strike. Oh my days, Ericsson. Oh my days. What a finish. Just hit it cleanly. Top bins. What a finish from Ericsson. What a finish. That's why I said he needs to play. Bruh's the best ball striker we have in our team. Oh my days. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Plays it between the lines. Held up. Lost the ball. Fell to Ericsson. Ericsson just laced it. Oh my days. I got to see this strike again. Tried to play it between. Couldn't control it. Turned off the ball. Ericsson laced. Oh my gosh. What a goal. What a goal. Just absolutely put his in boot through it. Scores it. What a goal. Put it inside of his boot through it. Hits it cleanly. Good finish. And here we are, 1-0. That's what I need. I needed a goal. And you know, there's only 10 minutes left till halftime. There weren't really any fouls, really. So it's going to be maybe a minute, maybe 2 of extra time. I just want Xerxes to be able to just get a goal. Heads it down. Falls to Martinez. Martinez clears it away. And he didn't need to. That was a bad clearance by Martinez. Yeah, he had time. He could have controlled the ball, held it for a second, then cleared it. But, you know, he wanted to just clear it immediately and took no chances, which is okay. Played back. Now they're playing with a single pivot, really. 3-1-6. I see the 3-1-6 a lot now. I don't know why. Maybe this is a Eredivisie thing. Played across. Ahmad coming to help. Now Xerxes going on the right-hand side to cover space. We're committed too much. Going to be out for a Twente throw-in. Good defense. Gonna drift back over. Where's the throw-in? They're trying to play. They play into Dallo. Dallo progresses it up the pitch, and then he has space. Why does it keep doing this, bro? It's going in and out. I don't understand why. Flicked up, played across in behind, straight to Maguire. They're a foul. Yeah. Gonna be a free kick for Twente. Maguire thinking about a decision on the ball. Gets to the Mesraoui. Thinking about a decision on the ball. Gets to the Mesraoui. Wants to play it inside. Ugarte turns. Loses the ball. Oh my days. That's poor from Ugarte. That's poor. He has option down the left. And he deflects it wide. Good deflection from Ugarte. Recovers. Bad possession. Can't put his foot on the ball. Outlet it. Ahmad. Options. Back. Ericsson. Goes straight to Onana. Under pressure. Got space. Switches it. Good. Ahmad uses space. Go. Got space. He got space to move. Plays it around. Overlap. In behind. Corner. Ericsson on the corner again. 5-1 in terms of corners. I'm telling you, man. If you don't think so, I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep at this current moment. It's just maybe because of the food I ate, just making me tired. But I said I need a corner. Plays it short. Bruno. Eriksson. Left-footed cross. Play it short. Go again. Bruno. Left-footed cross. I can't meet it. Mazraoui's there. Cross. Back post. I couldn't get there. Cross. Again. Cross. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Tried to curl it around. Someone need to make that run across the post. A lot of our center backs are in there, trying to do something with the corner. Played across, wanted to get deflected. Almost won by Ahmad. Credit to him. The structure's a bit better, but it still seems like one pass we get through. But we're good. Middle of the pitch. They're going over the top consistently. Hits it long. Held up well. Rashford. Over the top. There goes clearance. Nope. It's going to be a drop ball. It wasn't his fault. He was running across and it just hit him. That's rough. And it was fired, so it wasn't like on the ground where he could have jumped over it. Over the top. Mazraoui couldn't meet it. Ugarte's in position. Holds it well. Gets out for tackle and a throw-in. He's doing decently. Not bad in terms of tackling. On the ball, he's been poor. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. On the ball, he left a lot to be desired on the ball. Getting caught out in possession multiple times. But in terms of out of possession, but he's okay enough in certain scenarios where he needs to pass the ball that he's better than some of the players we've had before in passing. They're just on the ball in terms of legs and what he can offer in general. Rashford. Eriksson comes to compensate, and so is Xerxes. Xerxes comes in, cuts around, won it. Good job. Plays it out wide. Rashford controls it. Needs to run in behind. Oh, he plays it to Bruno. Oh, my gosh. Ahmad runs back again. Flicked up. Gonna play it back. Out of possession, now it's like a 3-4-3 where there's space in behind in these areas. The Mazraoui's pushing up in this area. But now he's going back. Now it's a back four. Now they have the numerical advantage. Now they're pressing. Tried to go around to this side. Pushing them this way. Down. Now the pressure's coming up by the fullbacks. Now they got to press back again. Yeah, the pressing structures looks better today. Now they don't have many options. Wants to go through the middle. Go down this left-hand side. Initiate the press over the top. Ugarte's there. Lose the ball, plays it out. That's not. He can control it better in those situations and deal with that pressure more. I know he has capability to do better in that situation. But it's nothing really to worry about of late. Plays it back. Yeah, Twente is not that great of a team either. Plays it across. Xerxes. But look, he doesn't need to just run full speed. He just needs to force them into a trap. And now they just need to initiate the press a certain way. They said hold off on the press. Let them come to us. Then we apply a bit of pressure. Force them where we want them to go. They can't go through the middle. Plays it back. Goes down the right-hand side or the left-hand side. We're in the areas that we need to be. Down the line. Take the runner. 2 runners in between. Oh, they got him there. But Martinez deals with it. Outside. They're going to give the corner. Yeah, that was one time that they were caught in the middle where one midfielder was high up the pitch and there was a space in behind. There were 2 players that got in that space and made Martinez have to come out wide in that area. And that's not what we want, really, to be honest. And that's going to happen at some points, but there's not much to take from this performance. Eriksson scored a nice goal. We had some okay possession. Not really I want to really put the pressure on. That's what I want to say. I want a message to be sent. He had to clear it away because Rashford couldn't control it, and that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. And here we go. I know what's going to happen. I'm like, Rashford has a decent game, megged the player, did well, created some chances, and now he's back. And now it's like, bro, people want to get rid of this man. That's the narrative. Bruno, what a player. That's what it's going to be. Even though really haven't done much. Headed down. Cleared away. I'm not mad at it. And now they got to go back. Eriksen pressing up the pitch. Bruno's there with him. He goes back to the keeper. He got Ahmad with him. See, this is when you press because you have everybody with you. You have everybody with you. Headed towards the middle. Brought down by Ugarte. Played forward. Goes towards the middle. Right there. Laid off. Bruno. No in behind. No in behind. No cross. Should have. Nah, he couldn't go middle. I'm not mad at it. See, look. Keep the ball. And yeah, no extra time. I'm telling you, there were no fouls. And he didn't even give extra time. He said 45 minutes. Then we're going straight to halftime. The difference is Eriksen's goal. In totality, let's be honest. Let's see, they're talking about Barca online. What's Barca done? Chesney. Oh, Chesney's going to Barca as a free agent? That's good depth. That they did well. Yeah, Ter Stegen's injured, so you can't really say depth. But that's a good replacement to have right there. That's good for Barcelona. I don't know what else they've done though. Eriksen with the wonder strike, and that's the difference between us being drawn and not creating many chances. Like, we really haven't created that many chances. I don't. Like, bruh. Like, you can clearly see when we're in the final third, we're trying to thread it through, lay it off, play it through one more time, get someone in behind. We played over to Rashford, trying to get him isolated one-on-one. And that was just a situation where it just felt like that. We was isolated, got between, off a corner, megs it. We really haven't created anything based off our own ability. That's really what I'm trying to say. But that's just my own analysis of the game. I don't really think we've done much. Oh, we are I just don't know. I don't know what this manager sees and what he's going to do next. Because it just seems like we're not creating an abundance of chances. How do you fix that? And it's not like Eriksen's there, keeping it ticking. He hasn't been giving the ball away. He's been relaxed in how he's played. Ahmad's keeping the ball. He's taking on players, trying to cut it back, but there's no one there. The positioning of Xerxes has been good. It's just they've never fallen to his feet, and he has to lunge at every single cross that comes to his way. And the same thing that was for Højlund. And sometimes Højlund would miss a chance and mistime it. But no, he's in the area, but they just can't put it to his feet so he can redirect it. He's always in a good position to score a goal. Every single time. 2 goals, he's in the right position. Just the ball doesn't fall straight to him in the right area to his feet. It always is a step ahead of him. And it's not like he has to be there a step ahead. Is that they put it in a better area. Like, it's not even, it's like he has to lunge and reach, and he's still out of reach of it. It's not like he's making contact and he can't score. That's my only problem. That's my main problem with the team. And that's just me. That's what Eriksen does. I'm not surprised. I don't know why people are surprised Eriksen can score a goal like that online. Eriksen does that all the time. People are just like, bro, you don't have legs. I'm like, so play him. Like, when we play this mid block, it works for in Eriksen's favor. Look at this. I'm telling you, Arabic commentary is the best. I'm not going to lie. Let's not act like this performance has been great. It hasn't been that good. But we kept the ball, and it's another poor team we faced that we're just keeping the ball. But sometimes they'll shred straight through us. This is my opinion. I just don't think we played all that great. I don't think we created enough chances. And Eric Ten Hag's telling them to communicate, but we haven't really done anything. Like, what is this? Ugarte definitely shaky in possession. Out of possession, he's fantastic. But in possession, bruh. Like, bruh, that is scary. That's scary in possession because he lost the ball twice, almost made us victim of counters consistently. It was a poor half. I just don't know. But I'm telling you, it's not just Ugarte. It's just the whole system doesn't just seems like it's not giving us enough like an avenue to score goals. Whenever I see other teams, it just seems like they're always putting pressure on opposition and always creating an abundance of chances. We don't do that. We just keep possession for for large bits of time, large periods of time, but we don't really like suffocate teams like that. Like we had a moment where we got it and then we got it back right after a clearance and then we went again and we got it back. That was one moment, but we don't do it enough. And then they get the ball. We're not wide open, but we're like one pass gets through sometimes, but we're there able to recover, get in the space, but we're not doing enough. That's why I said, is the way we're playing enough? I don't think we're taking enough risks against the side because they lose the ball constantly. They keep trying to go long. They're trying to be direct. First they try to play through the lines. Once they know they can't, the pressing probably been the best thing that we've done today in certain areas, and then we've been disjointed in press. I actually don't know. Like, and I like 4-2-3-1 better. I think it's a better formation. I just think that Alma just keeps the ball, and that's the biggest asset you can have him in the team if he keeps the ball. And he's taking on his man. He's getting by his man. He's creating a chance. I just think they need to give it to his side more. And I think they need to be more courageous in playing anything between players to get isolation situation. It's just been boring, personally. I just think it's been boring. I don't think it's really had much in the game. And this game, why it's so successful, it's entertainment. I really don't think we're going to do anything in the second half. We got a goal. I'm telling you, we need to have a structure in order to get players in more positions to score a goal. We have to because this is. I don't know why people are saying Xerxes can't finish. The ball was ahead of him. What do you expect him to do? He didn't even got the ball to feet to try to finish. What do you mean he can't finish? This is why I can't. That's what I said. That's fair. Ugarte wasn't that great, bro. I'll be honest. Too heavy and slow. Just play it to feet. Ugarte's not that great on the ball. That's one thing I will say. Is that he's a. I'm not saying he's a terrible player. I just said on the ball he leaves a lot. to be desired. I don't think he's that talented on the ball. And that's the problem with this game, because we need players that can be talented on the ball. That's the problem that they said now they're going to have this expectation that Manu Kone's got to be this absolute, not Manu Kone, Sekou Kone. I'm thinking about the other Kone. Sekou Kone, look, the possession's even. Attempt on goal, even. We've had more total attempts. We had more corners. No real offsides. Equal passes, bro, that's insane. It's been an even game, really. We've had more of the dangerous. They had the more dangerous chance. But it's not been great, I'll be honest with you. It's been quite poor from my perspective, but I'll be right back. Gonna get some water. I just think that, and I'll be honest, whenever I watch any of my other teams, I can get excited. But I just think that Bruno needs to take a better position on the pitch. I think he needs to be in between that gap so he can slip in Ahmad, so Ahmad can go by his defender, and then he can create a chance. That's just me. And we don't cross the ball enough. That's another criticism I have on this team. We don't cross the ball enough into the box. We need to do it more. Again and again. I don't know why we're so bad at crossing the ball in the box and finding someone who can head the ball. We're not good at crossing, let's be honest. And people are getting pissed off and they're saying, well, Xerxes can't finish. I'm like, bro, nothing has fallen to his feet. There's only one time he needed to do better, control it better, and then finish. And that was one moment. But besides that, bro, nothing's really gotten to him where he could have just struck it and done something with it. Nothing. They don't create enough. People blaming Xerxes. I'm telling you, it's always Man United fans want a scapegoat in every situation when he's not the issue when you see him on the pitch. Like when people were talking about Bruno was the issue when we were playing against Crystal Palace. Xerxes not the issue, so why are you just saying he can't finish? He had one chance where he had to turn better. That's one thing I'd say, yeah, you need to do better in that situation. Besides that, there was a ball that just went across from him, two of them, and both were ahead of him. One definitely couldn't get there. One he could have timed his run a bit better. That's really it. It's not that he can't finish. You haven't even seen him finish. It's crazy, man. That's why I said Man United fans are not someone you want to talk to. I'll be honest. Dead game, man. That's why I said, man, watching Man United is like watching paint dry. This is just the problem with how I just feel like there's these type of games where we have a similar type of possession, we have a similar type of creation, where we really haven't really seen much of a difference. They created a few dangerous chances, maybe one to our own mistake we gave to them, but I gotta see more, man. I can't sit here and just be like, yeah, this is what I want to see every week, man. Every other week when we earn the Europa League. This isn't good enough, man. Even if we win this game, I'm like, people are like, it's progress. I'm like, bro, it's not enough. I'm like, this is FC Twente. We can't play better than this against FC Twente. This is how we're gonna play. That's my gripe with Ten Hag. I'm like, bro, this is it, bro. We have way more talented players than they do. There's no way we should be bopping them off the park against this team, bro. Take more risk. Keep the ball. We can take risks against this team. At some point, if we're not able to do some 15 minutes, it's still on the player. Players got to do more. Eriksen's doing a good job keeping the ball. Ahmad's kept the ball. It's decent. This is not good enough, man. It's been okay. It's not been decent. It's been okay. It's not really a lone six until Dalot goes forward with the ball and then he goes alone. But it's not like a lone six, because when you invert, it's not a lone six. But sometimes he's gonna be a lone six. But it wasn't that great in the first half. Yeah, he hasn't been that great on the ball. This is just poor, in my opinion. I think it's poor. There's just parts to his game. Well, second half about to start. Bruno plays it back to Onana. Let's see a difference. That's all I want to see, you know. Let's see a difference in play. Straight to Xerxes. Xerxes tried to head it down. Goes back to the Twente defender. Played it long. Headed down. Won by Mazraoui. Wants ahead. No switch. Back to Maguire. Holds it up. Looks for possession. Gets it over to Martinez. Martinez on the ball. Going to the strip for then, as we usually are. Eriksen. Martinez. Eriksen again. Mazraoui wants to go immediately to Ahmad. Ahmad plays it through, gets it to Bruno. Down the line. In behind, needs to body him off the ball. Keeps the ball. Goes long. Need to win it. Play it down. Ugarte is not there. Gives it straight back. We give the ball away when we're in great areas, and it's going to go out for another Man United. The reason they're so bad at keeping the ball as well. They haven't been great at keeping it. They did well in certain aspects where they played the ball forward, but they're so bad. Let's be honest. They're not great at it. Go back to Maguire. Reset it. Wait. Playing inside their half. Not really domination. Back to Maguire inside our half. Onana. Hold it up. Martinez. Onana. Over the top. Gets it to Dalot. Plays it through. Dalot gets through. Got to hit him in the space. You got to look up. Dalot. Oh, my days, Dalot. You got to look up. Holds it up. Good tackle. Ugarte. But it gets through. Bruno's in that space. Now it's getting a little bit chaotic. Now FC's trying to go on the counter. Cut in. Gets on the left foot. Good defending by Mazraoui. Keeps it in play. Back heels it straight to Ugarte. Down the line. Laid off. Mazraoui holds it up well again. Back to Maguire. Into Ugarte. Over to Eriksen. Good touch. Over the line. Dalot needs an option towards the middle. Xerxes in space. He might be offside. Oh, he's on. Gets by one. Gets by two. Kicks by another. Corner. I thought he was offside. He is. Why didn't they let him go for that long, bro? Why did they let him dribble for that long if he's offside? Yeah, the pass was a bit late and wasn't clean enough, but it's all right. Dallow's got to keep his head up on a swivel. Check who's on your left and who's on your right. And look at the space. And I was like, the space was on his left, straight there for Rashford to go straight on. Flicked on, in space. Oh, man, that's a good ball. But Martinez does well to read it. Plays it back. Goes back to Onana. Out wide. Easy for Mazraoui. Bring up the pitch. Maguire. Then he goes long. Now look, it's like a 4-1, 4-1. Now he presses up and Eriksen drops back. Now it's a 4-2-3-1. Turn, found it out wide, got the trap inside, and got beat. Yep, 3 passes already through. Easily. Cross, headed away. Dealt with it. Now we have the pressure. Out to the right hand side for Twente. Look for options. Play it down the right hand side. Goes back to the center back. No options. Switch to the left hand side. Nope. Goes back to the right hand side. In between. No layoff. Literally nothing. Covering the pass lane is Eriksen, but he slips him through. Got him in space. Plays it back. Got another option. Xerxes got to be there. He's running with him. Rashford's got to take his space. Over his right hand side. Linked up, they go all the way back and reset it again. Go back to the keeper and we reset it. Look, bro, he doesn't want to waste his energy. I'm not mad at him for doing it. Jog around. Wait for him in space, then you press. You get him to the wide areas, you press. Want him to go long, deflected. Falls back, goes back to the keeper. Now he's pressing from the front. Now you need to go long. Chest. Couldn't bring it down. I'm going to blame Xerxes for that too. Scapegoat. Always someone to blame isolation-wise, unless it's actually true. Like, bro, as a team, they didn't play as well as they should have. That's really all it is. Flicked up. Find Mazraoui. Brought it down. Goes by one. Now he's in space. Out wide. Now Mazraoui got to play it in. Cut inside. There goes Ahmad. Ahmad said, I'm going by. Tackle. Straight down the line, Ahmad said, you know what, I'm just going to go by you, bro. One touch, tackled around, corner. He wasn't too worried about it. He's like, bro, a good tackle, we get the corner. I think they're content, though, with us taking corners because we haven't really put a good ball in, if I'm being honest. Lobbed in, headed back, strike. Oh. And it's back again. I'm telling you, this connection thing is weird. Rashford, good strength, no foul. Eriksen. Mazraoui. We struggle to create, man. I think Mazraoui saw space and he crossed in there, but no one was there. Poor cross. He made two poor decisions: a cross and then the one where he passed it in an area to let it fall on the counter. But it's not been good. We have decent players. I just think better can be. They have to play better. Headed away, laid off, brought down by Eriksson. Now we got a bit more sustained pressure. Across. Ugarte wants the ball in space. Goes back to Martinez. They're just playing in their half. They're not fussed about us. But then when we get it under pressure with certain players, they play it back. Now we play it, give him space up the pitch. Now he's going to Onana. Heavy touch, bro. Headed out. Oh, he was offside, you freaking. Play on. Back line. Now 4-3-3 out of in possession. He's inverting into space. Now it's a back three. Now it's like a 3-3. I don't know what you call that. Xerxes coming up the pressure. Over the top. One. And he avoided the second one. I don't know. Dallo's in space. Play across. Oh my days. What is going on, bro? This passing is insane how bad. Bro, he fired it in when he just needed to play it across. Don't need to go fire it like that. Dallo. Holy crap. No direction on our passing. Go straight in. We're up 1-0. 35 minutes left, and I'm not it. It's slightly better, but you know it's still pretty much the same. We're the only team to make such incremental improvement, and we just blaze the heck out of it. We exaggerate it. Is the best thing in the world. That's my only problem. I'm like, bro, be a little bit more realistic and think about how we actually play. Is this the level you want to be at, or at least close to it, or you see the aspect of whether it could get to a better level? These guys can't keep the ball. And it's on the players and the manager, because he's had them enough where they should be able to keep the ball better than this. And they shouldn't lose the ball in the way they have. Mazraoui again, straight to Ahmad. Tried to play it around him, just couldn't. Over the top. Now there's space in behind. Ugarte's got to fill that space. One-on-one with the defender out wide. Now the connection, break it out. Now we're good. Short, into space. That should be a foul and a yellow card too. That should be a yellow card too. Look at the connection. Look at that. Yeah, yellow. It was a late check. Look at this connection, bro. They can't even keep up with it. It was a late challenge. He went through him. This is what I said, bro. People don't want to have that conversation. Martinez does this way too often. Like, if he would have went there and missed him and he would have got the turn, I would have been like, okay. But, like, taking him straight out, man. We're up 1-0. If we had to go defensive for a 1-0, I'll actually lose my mind. These guys, man, absolutely. Salah, I think Edin. Free kick. Look at this, bro. They don't even want me to watch this free kick. The ball disappeared. Oh, there it is. Corner. Yeah, that was a good free kick. It was going bottom corner. It was going bottom corner. It might have deflected back, but it was definitely going bottom corner. Over the top, in space, cross, deflected, cleared away. Get it for a throw-in. Well, they're looking for a penalty. This is sad, bro. Very sad. Bro, we keep cutting out. And I ain't really mad. Not like anything's going on. Head away, over the top. Okay. Bro, this is just me, man. What is going on, bro? Subs coming on, and they're going to jog off because they're down a goal. So we won't waste much time. This is what I hate. I hate waste time, walk off. I'm like, just get off the pitch. Just get off the pitch. But I get it. It's just part of the game. They're just going to jog off. Look, man, when I'm watching basketball, it's so end to end, and there's scoring all the time. It's different because you'll be excited because you get to see them score. It's so difficult to score in professional football that, you want to see good play. Because if they're not scoring and they're not performing well, what are we here for? At least we want them to win. But I'm telling you, people don't think if you perform and do things well, you won't score goals. You will score goals because the thing is, everyone says, well, the way the manager played for the Zerbi. Bro, look at them. They're second in their league. With Marseille. They're second. Right there to compete. Lays it off. Look. Play it across. Gets it ahead. Xerxes. Good touch. Gets it around. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Lay it off. And Dallo gets to it first. And it ends up in there. For me personally, I don't think he should have shot it. I think he should have acted like he was going to go outside the foot, cut back inside, make him have to turn all the way around. Wow, free kick. This is just the connection. Bro, it won't even change the channel. What's it? My remote's not working. If we keep doing this, I'll just switch it to my other computer. Other device, because it keeps connecting, disconnecting. Look at this. Let's see if it's on. Because it keeps doing that. Play on. Garnacho's coming on. Probably going to take Ahmad off because he's been less positive, probably from the manager's point of view. Going to be more direct. Corner. Yeah, it should be a corner. That's a corner. Needs some dominance in the air, man. That's why I said Martinez, gotta get him off my team. Jared Brantwaite, Euro. It's a foul. Should be a free kick, yeah. McGuire just leaped and jumped into people. And that's a free kick called there. What else are we supposed to do, man? There's nothing else you really can say. We just haven't been able to. Yeah, Ahmad's coming off. We know Ahmad's coming off. We're not going to take Rashford off. Because Rashford had some moments. He looked dangerous. That's probably why. It don't really matter for this game, though. I'm not really too pissed off. I don't know if Garnacho should come on. It's definitely for one of the two. If he takes off Xerxes for him, then I know where I'm at with him. He puts Rashford up top. I know where I'm at. Switch. This is the thing, man. Here we go, hoofball, bruh. Oh, stop hoofing it, man. Yeah, I knew Alma was coming off. I don't have really much problem with it, though. I don't have much problem with it. Alma been a little bit dangerous, but not like I don't have much of a problem with it. Let's see what they're in. Hoyland will not make a difference in this game. He won't. Yeah, he can still play though. Garnacho would be very direct. It's been a dead game. It has been dead. Rashford tried to take the ball away. Threaded through. We got, Meg. Oh my days. Ugarte had to save us. Oh, and he lost the ball. Eriksson lost the ball in a poor area. Oh, it's 1-1. Wow. Eriksson lost the ball in such a bad area, and then now it's 1-1. I'm telling you, that's why you don't take your chances. You get scored on. We don't create anything, and that's our problem. Eriksson made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. But the question is, I got to see it again. Because Ugarte came all the way back to save it. Let me see it. Went long, right? But this is inexcusable. Rashford gets bypassed. Bruno, Eriksson, Martinez. Ugarte saves it. Falls there. Oh, he didn't see. Oh, he caught him. That's a poor decision by Eriksson. But Rashford getting bypassed, this is inexcusable. Eriksson will get the main brunt of it. But like him being put in a position where now we're under pressure made no sense. And that was a good finish. But it was near post. I think Onana should be there. Onana should be in that near post area. He was in the wrong positioning. And that's goal 1-1. Wow, bro. I told you, bro, boring game and we got scored on. It always happens. I'm telling you, man. Well, now we're down. What's the plan now? What's the plan now? We haven't really created that many chances. Let's not act like we did the same thing we did against Crystal Palace. Let's not act like we have. We haven't. And people are saying, well, we're playing better. I'm like, this isn't the better I was looking at. If you look at, I want us to play good. We don't even, that's not playing good. Laid off. Look there. In space. Out wide. There goes Garnacho. Using the pace. Cut across. Played short. And now they look rushed. Ugarte loses the ball immediately. Mazraoui there. Laid off. Turn. Forward. There. Nice. Bruno. In between, and it's behind him. Absolute crap. Now they lost all momentum. He played the ball behind him. What do you expect him to do? But now we're under major pressure to score a goal in the Europa League. Absolutely. Played in. Turn. A mistake led to a counter, and this is what. Eriksen's going to be the scapegoat. I'm telling you, bro. I tell you guys again and again, this is what they do. Scapegoat FC. This is who they are. And now the momentum's fully swung. Now they're winning the ball back in areas where they shouldn't. Oh, and what a touch. Dealt with well by Mazraoui. He was offside, but still dealt with well. Now they're finding the gaps in our defense, getting straight through the midfield. And Ugarte is supposed to fix it. And it's not his fault. Lost the ball. Nice, Maz. Played in. Cross. Gets it to Martinez. Bruno. Eriksen. Days, Dello. Oh my days. What type of pass is that? This is just, bro. This is what I said. Who said we're going to win the Europa League? I said we have to. We can't win this competition. This is how we play. We're going to get trounced by Roma and all those other teams. We're going to get trounced. It's going to be embarrassing. I don't know who's in it. I just made a guess Roma's in it. I don't remember who got. And he's on a yellow. You got to be careful. And Maguire gets there. Does well. Does well. Nice from Maguire. Nice from Maguire. Keeps it in, and they have possession. Nice from Maguire. Oh, my day. I'm telling you, the game was boring, and now it's interesting in a certain aspect, but in the worst way that we're drawing, and we need to get a win. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But it's on the players. They gave up the lead. But it's not like we're playing this expansive style that we... Oh, my days. That was so scary, bro. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was falling to his feet. In there. In the space. Oh, yeah. Go back. Bruno lay off. Played across. Not a good pass, man. What are you doing? That's a good switch. Played, bro. This is crazy. Wide open. Getting caught. Bro, he would have had him back post. Where's our left back? He would have had him back post if he pinged it with act. I'm telling you, we getting cut open. We're getting cut open. Look at the back post. Where's the fullback? He would have been caught. It would have been we would have been down 2-1. We're finished. We're finished, bro. Look at the momentum swinging completely. We're drawing with FC Twente, and they've been terrible. What's your next idea, Ten Hag? What are you gonna do next? Because even if the players aren't playing well, you need to adapt. But the players need to take some smoke, though, because they're playing poorly. Not all of them, but like as a collective, they've not played well. I couldn't keep it in. I ain't mad at it. It's just not good enough, man. We were going to be like, but we're progressing. But we're progressing. Do the league under voice. But we're progressing. We're doing better. Oh my days. Keep your mouth shut. Look, wide open again. Held up. Play to this side. We got players back though. Look, one-on-one. Cut in. Got beat. Beat again. Oh my days. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Down. Mazraoui falls straight to Onana. Wow. In the space. And they lose it immediately. That better not have been Bruno. I'm about to be pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be pissed if it's Bruno. I'll be pissed if it's Bruno. That's good defending though from Dallo. Plays it around. They keep it. Now we're under pressure, bro. Did no one get this? Chest down. Strike off the chest. Garnacho. Back. Between the lines. Yep, that's cool. Mazraoui had two poor touches, but beside that, the fullbacks haven't been that bad. I don't think they have, but I just think position-wise, Dallo still. Rashford's just going to take him on. Loses the ball immediately. Lose the ball immediately. Holy. Oh, it wasn't a bad strike. That was a good strike from Xerxes. Just couldn't find it. Good save. I'm telling you, people say you can't finish. I'm like, bro, you got a shot. Plays it through. Lays it off. Makes the run. Play it back. Get around him. Gets it by one. Strikes it. Went top corner. Just good save. Tell you, bro, that's what I say. I don't rate this fan base, man. Don't rate this fan base. They don't know what they're talking about. Anyone you talk to a Man United fan, mostly, not all, but mostly, don't rate them. Should be, it's a goal kick. Should be a corner. A bad passer, but like with his back towards goal, he definitely isn't great. You're gonna make a sub? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they haven't made a sub yet. With 10 minutes to go, making a sub, bro. We gotta make subs to save a game, to win a game. Poor touch from him there. Yeah, he knew it too. He fouled him. Oh no, he got the ball. Bro, we're lucky they would have countered. Lucky they would have countered. We're finished, man. This is over. This is finished. We're finished as a football club. Xerxes coming off. I'm guessing Ugarte's coming off. And I'm guessing Eriksen's coming off. That's my guess. Is Eriksen coming off or is it Bruno? Who's coming off? Yeah, come on, bro. Hurry this up, man. Yeah, Xerxes coming off. I knew that. That was pretty obvious. Bro didn't really even get it. People, that's why I really don't like people. People literally went to Xerxes and said, well, he can't shoot. What are we talking about? Oh, Rashford's coming off? Wow. Are they playing him off the left? Are they playing Mason Mount on the left? I don't know who else he took off. Who did he take off? He took off. That's not a foul, bro. That's not a foul, bro. That's not a foul, bro. Like, come on, man. That's soft. Who did he take off? He took off Eriksen? Yeah, Bruno's still on the pitch. Mount's still on the pitch. He's playing Bruno on the right-hand side. They're doing the same 4-2-4 crap, aren't they? Oh, my days, they are. They're doing the 4-2-4, correct? Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If the better quality, we're finished. Oh, that's tough. That's tough for Martinez. I'll give him that. That's tough. Around Bruno. He's playing on the right. I don't understand why we keep Bruno on the pitch if we're going to play him on the right-hand side. Why? Why? Why not play Mason Mount out there and let him be on the right-hand side? Why does it make sense to play Bruno on the right? This I'm telling you, if no one complains about this, I'm complaining about it. Why is Bruno playing on the right again? Just to compensate. Like he's playing on the right-hand side. It doesn't make sense. You could play Mount on the right-hand side. Why don't you play him in his best position down the middle? I'll play it. Slot it. Yep. Good. Cross. Left. No foul. No foul. Slot it back. Goal. Oh. Get back up, brother. Good play across. He's got to make that. Oh, my days, Bruno. Oh, my days. I can't believe he missed that chance. Under no duress. Open goal. Should see the net bulging. That Mason Mount fouled him. Brave advantage. Played over the top. Bro, every time they get bumped, they get a foul. Like every time. Bro, he changed it. He put back to a 4-2-4. Put Manu on the pitch. Is someone coming on? It must be someone from the FC Twente team, bro. Oh my days. This is embarrassing. I'm being honest, embarrassing. This is just the same as Champions League, man. But it was a mistake by a player. And be like, well, we can't blame Ten Hag. I'm like, we can blame Ten Hag for it not being better than this, bro. This is shambolic level of play. Hoyland, foul. That's a free kick. Obvious free kick. Tried to kick it. I don't know why you didn't think it was. But telling them to relax, Wolfswinkel. There's no Doofenshmirtz here, brother. Making 2 subs. We're finished, man. I'll be honest. We're finished. We're finished. We're drawing to this team and we could be losing. We're finished. There's no way, bro. This is the reason I'm like, you can blame the players. But the manager instills a mentality that says this is unacceptable. Even when Chelsea had poor games where they're like, we can't play like this. We've had it again and again, unacceptable performances. Multiple times, and all we're going to do is blame the players. With a manager that has better mentality, try to get around. We play better than this. I'm sorry. We're not going to do this. Lay it down. Bruno. Back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui's had a good game. Not his best game, but a good game. Held the ball up well. Dealt with the pressure that the open midfield has gotten to us. In behind. Held up. Mazraoui wants to turn. Tried to go by a player. Should be no foul, bro. No foul. Get up. Goal. Oh my days. Bro, I'm telling you, we have no clinical finishers, bro. None. No clinical finishers. None at all. And personally, I wish I would have seen him say, okay, take Rashford off, even though this is the best game he's played, and keep Xerxes on the pitch and play him in behind, and you can play Mason Mount off the right and play Bruno in his position. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Look at this. Us again trying to finesse another win. Oh, another piece of play given away. Out to Garnacho. Martinez. Garnacho. Back to Maguire. Look, bro, we got 4 minutes in regular time, and he's not going to add on anything. He didn't add on anything in the first half. There's nothing to add on. This is going to end in a draw, and this is a poor result, man. Bro, if you think this is a good game that we played and a good result, then you have lost your mind. Lost your dang mind. This is the level that Man United fans want to stay at, bro. And I said partially this is also on the players. The players have to play better than this. But bro, there was no answer. They literally didn't even do anything that was that great. Bruno on the right makes no sense. Does nothing. His best attributes doesn't offer the team hugging the touchline to the right hand side. And then fucking Hoyland. Oh my days. Hoyland. Oh my days. Don't foul him. Use your teammates, Garnacho. Use your teammates. Straight between Hoyland. Back to us again. Maguire's there. Don't read. Look at Onana. Open goal, bro. Look at this, man. Open goal. Get back in your goal, bro. Foul? That's a obvious push in the back. You're lucky you did get a yellow card. Look, they didn't do a yellow card for him. They said, no, we ain't doing this. Just met well. Good defending. Look at this man, Bruno. Absolute crap. Gonna stay. He go the other way. He's so bad. Bro, look, we're compensating for him on the right. At least Manu on the left can go by a man, find a pass, slot it back, create a chance. Bruno on the right doesn't do that, bro. We're finished. And you know, I can't blame the subs. Clearance. Yep, turned up the pitch. That's right. That's good recognition. Yep, keep down the line. Keep going down the line. Use your pace. Use the pace. Yep, corner. Take it. Take it. Mason Mount. Yeah, just cross it. Come on, Mason Mount. Give me a bent it by Beckham. Maguire header. Go home 2-1. That's all I need, man. Do I expect it? Yeah, we're finished. We're finished. We're finished. We're finished. The manager has, like, bro, if you really back this manager, he said, you know what? You know what's best for the team? Put Bruno on the right. Take Ahmad off. And that's what I'm going to do. Head it back. Chest. Roll it out. Outlet it. Quick. How much time do they have? 4 minutes. Oh, we're so lucky it's 4. Push up the pitch. Take risks. Ugarte. Play it across. Mazarawi. We need some Fergie time now. We ain't mad about it. Play it across. Drop back. Martinez. Back. Out wide again. Get it out wide. Bro, no side to side. Play it forward, bro. Play it out wide. I don't know why we don't go to our wingers. I don't understand. Well, oh, I forgot. We don't have a winger on the right-hand side. Crazy as it is. This is the most we've ever crossed the ball at the end of a game. Crazy, isn't it? But we're playing with it now. In behind. Corner. Go again. Get on the ball quickly. We ain't got much time, bro. We just need a goal. Just get a lucky goal. Steal it away. Defend. Go home. That's all I want. They don't have anything. They got a mistake, got a goal. They got blessed for it. Bruh, holy crap, we're finished. We're finished. We're finished. Oh, I can't believe Mason Mount missed that. Oh no, I can't believe Hoyland missed that. What is Hoyland doing? He's not running for the ball. Oh, we're finished. Oh, we're finished. Good job by Garnacho. Holy crap, we're finished. We're finished. We can't even counter. Middle. Play it straight across. He said go direct. Garnacho, keep it in. Go at him. We're finished. Look at this. Headed it down. And where's Hoyland? Headed it down. Where's Hoyland, bro? We're finished, bro. We're finished as a club, bro. We're losing to FC Twente. Told you. At the end of the day, if the players never score goals, I'm like, bro, we're thriving in chaos. If you watch how we play, this is chaotic football that we thrive in. Keep it, go, turn, hit it long, bro. I don't care. I'll be cool with it. Over the top. Foul, free kick, we'll take it. Get everybody in the box, bro. Just get everyone in the box. We're finished, bro. Finished as a football club. Finished. We're finished. If you saw patterns, I didn't see patterns. I saw chaotic football. Couldn't keep the ball. Like, bro, this is just what it is. We can't keep the ball. We don't work well as a group. It is what it is. Ugarte wasn't great. He did some good things in the game, but he wasn't great. Like, he wasn't of the level that I'd want to. That's what you chose to do. Blow the whistle. That's what you chose to do. They got a draw at Old Trafford. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. I wasted my time to be here for this game. I could have watched Barcelona Getafe. I wasted my freaking time for this. You allowed them to get 1 point to get a draw against FC Twente at Old Trafford. They should be excited. Congrats to the Eredivisie team. Eriksen's the only difference, a wonder strike. And this is what we're hyping up. People are going to be like, well, Xerxes should have scored. Bro, he never got the ball to his feet. One time he turned, he got by a player, shot at top bins. and it was a shot on goal. People are going to judge him. He linked up. He held the play well. You didn't lose the ball, but maybe one time you got it lost. Eriksen was good. Bruno did nothing again. Ahmad kept the ball well, but wasn't effective enough, and they took him off the pitch. But he did it. He took Ahmad off the pitch to put that man, Bruno, on the right-hand side to compensate for him. That's what he did. He did that to put him on the right-hand side. Anybody think how crazy that is? You could have kept Ahmad on the pitch, took Bruno off, put Mason Mount in the 10, had Xerxes still on the pitch, and we would have been better off. You could have done so many things, and I don't understand, but it is what it is, bro. The players got to hold smoke too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being real. The players must hold smoke as well. The players must hold smoke as well, I think. I'm not going to blame Xerxes for this because I think he was in good position to score goals all game. It just never fell to him in a good enough area. He was slow on one, and that's it. But I'm like, he held the play well, and we played better with him on the pitch. It was chaos. That's what it was when Højlund came on. Not because of him. It's not because of him that there was chaos. It's just that's what it was, and he thrived in that chaos. But was not able, and the ball fell to him. All he needed to go was run on the ball, and you stood there waiting for it to come to his feet instead of going towards the ball and poaching it where he was there, and he just waited for it. I'm like, oh my days. Oh my. And then look, the ball started coming in the box after Xerxes came off. Make it make sense. That's when they started putting the ball in the box and crossing it and putting it at head height so you could win it and at least put it more crosses in. Rashford came off. Garnacho did some good things. He linked up well with Dalot. So that was a decent sub. I wasn't mad about that. I wasn't mad about Ahmad coming off. I said there were certain things you could have done in that game. Took Eriksen. Mainu had some good touches, but it didn't have enough time to make enough of a difference. We never created a clear-cut chance. A real clear-cut chance in that game. The biggest chance was Maguire heading it across. Maguire heading it across. Goal. And no one got on the end of it. No one reacted. And this is what we had to deal with, man. This is it. We're just not good enough. This is just what we are. Underwhelming. High expectations. Low reward. Why do Man United fans waste their time coming to games? But they're going to just be like, oh, it's minute. We have small increments of improvement. Like, we're finished. We're finished as a football club, you know. And Eriksen did make a big mistake. But I'm like, the players made mistakes, but you need to make the players are going to make mistakes at times. Eriksen made a mistake, but the players had to hold smoke in that situation. I won't put that on Ten Hag. The players got driven by, I think it was Rashford, Eriksen, Bruno, and one other player. I think it might have been Dalot. I don't know. And then got played through. Ugarte had to deal with it. It fell to Eriksen, and Eriksen was under that pressure, and he thought he had time to turn. He didn't. But then Onana's positioning on that second goal, I still think is a bit sus. Because he left that whole front post open instead of covering it, and he left it open for him to take it, and then dove, and he was nowhere near it. So the players got to hold more smoke than the manager, but I'm saying similar mistakes, like Manchester United players, they deserve to be able to get some applause for how they played with that amount of ability, that the lack of ability in the game, but able to be there when it mattered and score a goal and capitalize and then put pressure on us afterward. Look at that, bro. Yeah, we might get cooked by one of these teams, you know. I'll be honest. We might get cooked by Lazio. We might get cooked by them. I'm being honest. We might get cooked. They actually create chances, cross it well, and finish them. Oh, man, that's a red card, bro. That's a red card. Yeah, that's a red. That's a red card. He should be sent off straight on the back of his heel, bro. That's a red. Whether he meant it to or not, it's a red. Bro, Bro, they had 2 reds in a game? Look at this is Ineos' second team. What it needs to do. Oh, they're getting cooked too. It was Real Sociedad. Played across. Yeah. Goal. What a finish. Yeah. I think it's Real Sociedad. I might be wrong, but could be wrong. It's 1-1 though. They got a draw too. Let me see this goal. I flicked over the top. Played it back. Got the ball. Played across. Good finish. It's a good finish. The players got a whole lot of smoke. Look at this, bro. Got by 1, 2, 3. Martinez. By there. And then Ugarte dealt with it. That's the one thing Ugarte did do well. And he under pressure, Eriksson, that was a poor decision. But that positioning from Onana is poor. It's poor. It's poor, in my opinion. I think Mazraoui cut off the angle for him to go across goal, which means he needed to go near post and cover that completely off. And he only had 1 foot, and if he played it across, he's got to save that. He's got to have better positioning than that. We're finished. But anyone who came through the stream, I appreciate it. Oh my days. We're finished. Bye-bye. Peace out. We're so bad, bro. We're sad. It's not even funny.